Hooray, I have finished. I am now at Iffley Lock. I don't know if that I don't know if that it reverses the text on Iffley Lock, but I am at Iffley Lock, which is my home lock. And I am exhausted. So just to give you an idea, so I did Benson to Iffley Lock, which was about 35k. I did it in two sections. My Strava is a little bit unpredictable. I think certainly if you are walking or running these bits, do think they're longer than they seem, because they do wiggle around, and yeah, so that makes it a little bit more challenging. This is a mathematical bridge. I don't know that it still does, but historically I think it didn't use any nails. It was all held up by by the kind of the angles, but I can see some bolts in it now, so I think that was what it was before. But Iffley Lock is very, very beautiful. Yeah, so Reading to Benson was 35, so Reading to Oxford is about 70k. So 70k, I didn't do it in one go, I did it in two stints, and each one I sort of split in half, and I certainly have not rushed. Oop, thank you. That's the lock-keeper, I think his name's Paul. He was talking about these benches. We were talking with Ed. Apparently these benches, I thought they were removed because of COVID, but apparently they weren't removed because of COVID. They were removed because of some kids, unfortunately, some antisocial behaviour. But we used to have some benches in this space just to sit on. But yeah, it must be a tough job as a lock keeper, just keeping everything going and keeping everyone safe as well, which is, yeah, not as idyllic perhaps as it seems, the job of the lock keeper. I love this pathway. Always reminds me of Alton Towers going to the log flume with the sound of running water and the kind of like queue line. So I get that sort of memory of excitement when I walk down here. And there's a great pub on the side of Iffley Lock, the Isis. There is a few pubs actually. There's a Prince of Wales in Iffley, and the Isis is like right by the river. There's some very musical sort of landlord and landlady. They play sort of jazz music on a Sunday afternoon for free. But yeah, so this is the weir. So most of the locks will have a lock and a weir together. You can see a swan just coming up, but this is just the last little bit, and then I'll sign off. But yeah, you can see the flow here is quite gentle, but you know, I have seen it when all of these sluices have been open and it's just been sort of pouring down, and then they obviously flood further down to save Oxford flooding. Nice one. Can you say hello? I haven't got anything for you, I'm afraid. Yeah, so Iffley Lock is where I end. I've still got to do the little bit Reading to Henley, which I'll probably do after my swim challenge. So I don't think I'll do that soon. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Do drop a comment. Please do click subscribe if you haven't already, and see you in another video soon. Take care. Bye-bye.